Hey guys, it's Rob Trube with Strategy Simple, coming at you again with the simple and basic WordPress tutorials. And in this tutorial, we're going to talk about creating pages. And pages and posts are different in that pages are static. They typically are not going to be changed. And these are what you're going to have on the menu for things that everything from about us to contact us to some of the services and things that you're going to want to have pretty much be the same. So it is not a dynamic content area. So to create a page, I come down here to pages, and again, all pages are add new. I'm going to go to all pages, and I do have a couple of pages in here already. Blog is what you're going to have set up if you're going to have to create a blog page. WordPress information is the first page. So we're going to go ahead and click here under the Add New, and when I click Add New, it's going to take me to this. So I'm going to put in here, we're going to do a real quick version, and we're going to create the page that is just going to be about, I can't spell today, Strategy Simple. And that's just going to be a real basic one. So again, we covered in the post section the different things that are available. This again is the text editor here, and this, if you're familiar with Microsoft Word, this should look very familiar to you. So you can bold text, italicize, strike through, bullets, numbered or ordered list, block quotes if I wanted to have things in quotes. These are justifications, so align left, align center, align right. This is where you can add a hyperlink or an anchor text link. This is the insert more tag. Sometimes, depending on your theme, that can be important. This is a spell checker again. This is, again, show, hide, kitchen sink. Again, pretty important because it gives you more options. Paragraph formatting, a couple more text options. You can underline, align so that it's full alignment, side to side. Select my text colors. Again, I can choose what colors I want to have things. Again, these buttons, if I want to paste as plain text, so I'm using a text editor, I can drop it in there. Again, if you're using Microsoft Word to write your posts or your pages like I do, then you have to use this, because within Microsoft Word, if you cut and paste within there and just try and drop it in here, sometimes you can get some crazy formatting going on. This is how you can remove formatting from a select area text. This is insert custom characters. If I wanted to have some sort of a custom character in there, I could have that. This is how to outdent or indent, and then undo or redo if you make a mistake. So I'm going to go ahead, I've created some real basic information in here for a blog or for a page, and again, I'm doing this from Microsoft Word, and so this is shrink that back down there, sorry about that. So this is just something that I've created in Microsoft Word, and I'm going to go ahead and copy this text and move that out of the way. And I'm going to come here again to the add paste from Word. I'm going to paste that in there. Formatting looks good. I click insert. There it is. So that is there now. I'm going to go ahead and bold this. So if I want that area bolded, I'm going to go, and again, I can format this. I can have paragraph, address, pre-formatted. We know that heading 2 is what the other ones were. So I'm going to change the color of my header there. And I'm going to go to the medium blue because that's what my blog post is, and that's that. Now, depending on what I want that to look like, I have different page attributes. So we're going to come over to this area right here, and we're going to select a couple different attributes. Now, in some cases, depending on the theme that you're using on your site, you're going to have different options here. So if I have a parent, meaning that I'm going to have this be a subpage to that, I can choose that here. This is going to be a top level page, so I'm not going to do that. Templates. Now this can get really crazy. I'm going to come down here, and I have, because of the theme that I have, which is a responsive theme, which is a free one, so it's optimized for mobile, but I have many different options. So the ones, almost all themes have the default template, which means you're going to have comments and things on there. I can have a full post blog or a summary blog, content with a sidebar. The other one is full width pages. Now that means that there's not going to be a widget area or a sidebar on there. This one has a landing page, which means there's no navigation. So I'm going to choose full width page for this one, and then I can actually order the pages in there. I'm not going to cover that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and also I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture here. And I'm going to pause this while I find it here real fast. So hold on one second. Okay, so I found a picture that we're going to drop in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop in my logo for Strategy Simple. So that is saved on my computer, on my hard drive. So I'm going to click upload insert. That's going to pull this up. Now I have a couple of different options. I can just literally drag the files in here. If I have it on another site and I know the URL, I can do that here. If I had already uploaded it, then it would be in my media library, but I know that it's not. So again, I'm going to pull this from my desktop, and I'm just going to drag this over. I drop it in here. Now what it does is it actually creates and uploads that file for me right here. It looks kind of funny now, you'll see why in a second, but I've got it as a transparent image there. So alternate text, I'm going to put, again, from an SEO standpoint, it's really important that you use this, but we'll go into that later. And I'm just going to put that there. Caption, I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm not going to have a URL link to this, so I'm going to make it so that you can't link to it, so I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to go full size for my image, and I'm going to go click Insert into Post. Now I know this is a page, but this is default, so Insert into Post, and I've done it at the end. There is my logo, and I've dropped the image in there, so we've got that all good. Now again, if I wanted to have a hyperlink or an anchor text link, I would do that by going to highlighting the information that I want. I would go to this button here, which is the Insert or Edit Link. So we'll do that, and again, I'm just going to link this back to, like I did in my other one, I'm going to link this simply to my page and put on my other site. So the title, again, for SEO purposes, it's very important that you do this. So the title for this one is going to be, what did I highlight? I forget what I highlighted. So strategic planning. So I'm going to put in here, having trouble spelling strategic today, strategic planning info. Okay, so I've got that. Again, open link in a new window. So typically, if this is on my site, I don't want them leaving from a hypertext unless I don't want them to come back. So I always select open link in new window. I select the add link. So there is my hyperlink. It's in my page now. And if I wanted to see what that looks like, I go to HTML, and here is my hyperlink information right here. So all of that information is right here. So again, I've got the title, strategic planning info, I've got the link URL right here, and then the keyword that I've highlighted is strategic planning. Okay, so all of that information is there. We've got it. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Draft. So if I didn't want to post this page yet, I wouldn't have to, or I can simply click Publish, and when I publish it, it's going to create that page. Now I can see what it's going to look like. Again, as you guys know, I like to use open a new window for my stuff. So this is the page right there. So you'll notice though that I can still leave a reply. Now I don't typically like to have replies on my pages, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fix that. So it's already published. Everything is good there. I go back to all pages, and I go again to the quick edit, and under the quick edit area right here, I can just deselect allow comment. Everything is here. There's no main page for the parent. We've got all that information on here, and I've selected the full width page. I'm not worried about the order, and I select update. Now if I didn't update it, let's just say that I wanted to go someplace else, and I go to plugins, it did it, but guess what? When I did that, it did not save the changes that I had made. So I gotta select allow comments and any of the other changes I've made. So always make sure that you click update when you do that. So again, if I do that and I want to view what that page looks like, so I've deselected that I can allow comments. There we go. So it's full page. Okay, so there's no sidebar on here. That would be different than like the WordPress info page, like this one. Here's the sidebar. So I've got the sidebar on there. So for the About Us information, about Strategy Simple, I didn't want that on there. I didn't want anything to distract them. So you can choose what you want that to be. So that's how, again, there's the picture that I imported in there. That's how you can create a page. Now let's just say for fun that I wanted to edit a page. So I've already got that in there. I just simply go to Edit, and I can take things out. So let's just say that I wanted to take the hyperlink out. I would select it. Okay, actually before I do that, so you can see that because I haven't selected anything, here's the hyperlink areas. Let's say I wanted to take the hyperlink out. I would select where the hyperlink was, and I can select here, which is unlink, if I wanted to. So I select unlink. There, it's taken the hyperlink out. Let's say I made a mistake. Oop, that was the wrong one. I clicked undo, hyperlink is back in there. So again, I've got all the information on there. I can edit an existing page. Doesn't matter how long it's been up there. So if you're using this for your hours or anything like that, you can update stuff pretty much as you need to. And that's also how you would create a new page. Okay, so that's what I've got. Again, Rob Trube with Strategy Simple. This was a long one. We're at 10 minutes. Hopefully you're enjoying the tutorials. And again, we're walking through some basic WordPress tutorials. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.